Hey, welcome back. So, another quick video because, they just can't stop putting their proverbial devil hooves into their mouths. It's just stupidity. Beyond belief, stupidity. So, this is about the idiot of the week, Pete Hegseth. I got another video about wonderful Pete up there on the channel. And Pete is, once again claiming to be aggrieved because of his tattoos. So let's review the situation, and I got an analogy for you. So, Pete was let go by the National Guard. His unit was tasked as part of the protection detail for President Biden during the inauguration. And a National Guard intelligence officer became aware of a tattoo on Pete's forearm. Pete claims it was a different tattoo. Of course, he's going to lie about it. Duh. He's an idiot. Whenever he opens his mouth, comes out. And the tattoo is Deus Vult, a Christian phrase going all the way back to the Middle Ages. Now, it was flagged after some research. The intelligence officer was concerned because this, in combination with the other tattoos that Pete so proudly displays, was shared by other individuals who happened to storm the Capitol on January 6th, individuals who were members of the Proud Boys and other white supremacist Christian national violent groups. And Pete was flagged as a national security threat, an insider threat, quote unquote. And he was asked to stand down. Now, he claims that he wasn't an insider threat. It seems to me that this is just, easily rectified. All you got to do is say publicly, Pete, I don't stand with the Proud Boys. I am not a Christian nationalist. I am not a white supremacist. I am Christian, but I do not ascribe to the ideology that advocates for the violent overthrow of the U.S. government. No, I do not. Even though I ink my body with the tattoos and the symbols of individuals who hold that ideology. Now, Pete hasn't said that. He doesn't. What he's done is he's doubled down on the gee, I am poor and aggrieved, and they're coming after me because I'm just a Christian who likes to ink myself with good old Christian symbols. And I'm sorry, Pete, but in today's world, if you ink like a duck and squawk like a duck and hang around with other ducks who are inked and squawk like you, then people are going to call you that. And if you don't stand up and say, I'm not a proud boy, then people are going to assume that you are a proud boy. Is that right? Is that wrong? I don't honestly know, but let you give me an example. I have an old tattoo right here. It's Hindu. It's a mandala, 4 corners of the universe. And there's another Hindu tattoo I could have gotten that represents exactly the same thing. Do you know what it is? It's called a swastika. A swastika is a tattoo, a symbol that is a religious symbol that goes back over 6,000 years. I'm going to put up over here how many religions have used it. It's a sign of peace. It's a sign of love. It's a symbol of belonging. Hinduism, Jainism, Buddhism, all of them have used the swastika. There are Native American tribes who have used the swastika. Even early Christianity used the swastika. But I'll tell you, if I walked around with a swastika tattoo today, given what it has come to represent, because it was co-opted by one of the most evil regimes in the history of our species, then yeah, if my employer finds out, I'm going to get fired. If I was a holder of public office, my employer finds out, I would be asked to resign. And I would not be elected again, unless, I guess, Trump appointed me somewhere. Point being, I don't get to walk around saying, but the swastika is a 6,000-year-old religious symbol that means peace and love and joy and belongingness. Which it is. It is. But none of that matters, Pete, because today it is a symbol of profound evil. And if you wear it proudly on your body, that's all that people see. So if you go walking around with Deus Vult on your arm, it doesn't matter what it meant 500, 600 years ago. It doesn't matter at all. What matters is now. And now, it is a symbol of violence. It is a symbol of what happened during the insurrection on January 6th. And you, sitting back and doubling down on the I'm just another aggrieved poor old Christian, tells me, little old Dave, who also happens to be a Christian, that you are a proud boy and that you were a national security threat and that the National Guard were right to take you off of that assignment because you were a proud boy undercover about to be security detail for the incoming president who just a few weeks earlier, your buds, had tried to violently stop from becoming president. So you either step up like the man you say you are and disavow the association with those tattoos that people rightly had, or just be honest and say you're proud to be a proud boy. Love ya. I'll see you guys later.